Okay, we are in the attic. Really, bud? Yeah, we are. And we're looking at the water heater. That's what we are doing. And we've got a little bit of rust and corrosion on the main shutoff valve. Right there. The insulation on the piping could come a little closer to the water heater, in my opinion. Our flue should not be fastened with tape. It should be mechanically fastened. So our temperature pressure relief valve should have insulation on it. Came in the package. A lot of home inspectors will say, hey, you can't have a flexible drain on your TMP, but you can. And then some will say, well, but you can't have it threaded, and it can't be threaded at the end. That's not the end. But you are supposed to have an air vacuum in the same room with the water heater, and we don't have one up here. You're not supposed to have more than 5 90-degree bends or the equivalent, and I'm counting no fewer than 6. You count the 45 there and the 45 there, more or less. Our safety pan is beat up. We've got electronic ignition. It's 50 gallons. It's 1 year old. I do not see a green tag. I don't see where they pulled a permit for this. Our gas piping should have a sediment trap to keep the impurities out of the jets. And this gray connector, you're supposed to replace your connector every time you replace the water heater. That gray connector, I mean, that's probably original to the house. And those have been, for lack of a better word, not approved, outlawed, if you will. These are notorious for leaking. Since about 1996, I mean, the house is, it happened just probably longer than that. Let's see, we got rodent baits up here, a little mouse house right there. Oh, and when this drain pipe discharges on the wall outside by the air conditioning unit, I think I might even said it when I did the condensing video, it should discharge between 3 and 6 inches from the ground, and it's much higher than 6 inches. So tape, need more insulation, need an air gap, have more than 5 90-degree bends, do not have a sediment trap, wrong connector. This is the vent fan for the bathroom. They vent right into the attic. Oh, you still rolling? I thought I pushed the button. And this, we should have a curb built up around this. We should have a curb built up around that electric cable over there so that people don't step on it. I don't want people stepping on my piping. Do you want people stepping on your piping? Okay. Seems kind of dangerous to step on electric cables like that. You want to live dangerously?